Okay, I got a seat mounted in here where I can get to my pedals, and it occurred to me I ought to hook up my gas pedal. This is basically the gas pedal's up there, and it runs through this line right here to the carburetor. And I needed a return spring. I had to borrow this little carburetor cable lock off of that other engine back there, and I just rigged a little spring here so that basically returns. If this works properly, what should happen is I should be able to come up here and mash the gas, and that carburetor should work. You notice that carburetor is moving around a little bit, or if you can see it enough. That's basically because I think originally this had these there's two little warming vents that come over here and connect that are missing, so it lets this thing float around. If I use this one, I'll need to probably attach it to the fan shroud so that carburetor doesn't bounce around like that. I have other options. In fact, I have some pretty nice ones. I've got a dual carburetor set up back here that I got from Russell. There's one carb, there's the other, and there's the line, the cable connect that runs to them both, the throttle connect. And I've got a single carb set up. I think the pieces of it are over here. So I got several, and I got a single carb sitting up there, and I've also got one on this motor, although this one may be too small. So I got several carburetors, but I figured it'd be just fun to get it to run, and I thought I'd start off with this 2-barrel Holly. By the way, you may notice it's snowing now. I guess I ought to close my garage door because it's kind of coming inside of here. So I guess I'll do that. Keep the snow out of the garage. Well, today seemed like a good day to have a little heat, so I thought I'd fire up my little propane heater. What the heck, my nose is cold. Okay, I've got a gas tank mounted up here and connected to that fuel pump. I ran some alcohol through that tank to chase any water out of it. And I've got my fuel line. This fuel line runs through the body and comes out right here, right there. And what I wanted to do is run that electric pump to make sure that it was going to be pumping gas through that line. So I don't know if y'all can, I'm going to try to hold the camera where you can see that and touch this at the same time so you can see it squirting out over there. You see it? Oh, I got a good little flow of gas. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but I do. So now that that's done, I'm going to connect this gas line to that. I may go ahead and spin the motor over just to see if I can get her to start and run for a second or two anyway, now that I got a little gas there.